I had an internship that wound up turning into a 20-year career at Channel 5. Without that television experience, I wouldn't be mayor today.
Interning gave me a huge safety net, and it allowed me to make mistakes that I wouldn't have otherwise been able to make in a professional realm.
What an internship does is it gives you experience. It also allows you to figure out what you do and don't want to do.
If they don't have a passion for what they're doing, they should change.
I think the key for you to be able to function within your field, your expertise, is for you to really know who you are, to really know where your strengths are, and to finally merge your passion with your gift.
I've never known that there were so many opportunities out here.
We get to meet people who have different interests than us and are working at different businesses than us, but yet we can still connect.
It's something exciting. Meet new people, networking is good.
They've got a head start by being able to learn so much more from the community and giving back.
I think that it's a great experience for me, and I feel like whenever I do graduate and when I put it on my resume, that they can say, okay, she worked there and she probably has a lot of experience.
Not only do you get to meet other people, but you get to learn things from, high executives. I mean, you get to hear the mayor speak, which is out of the ordinary for a typical college student.
My favorite speaker so far was Mick Cornett because I didn't realize how much MAP 3 was going to do for Oklahoma City.
This is as good a place as any in America to start a career because you really do get to know some of the real leaders in a variety of different industries.
One of the great things about Oklahoma City is you can be a player on day one. You can talk to the mayor on day one. You can talk to the CEOs of the major corporations on day one. They care about you, and there's a place for you here.
Most of the students that I meet, I stand in awe of. They're smart, they're energetic, they're committed to their families and to their state.
I actually just transferred to the University of Oklahoma from a school in Texas because I didn't want to really be building my professional network there. I tried to get an internship here because this is where I wanted to lay my roots.
80% of our current leadership in our community will be leaving in the years to come because the baby boomers will be retiring, and we need that next generation of leadership.
By keeping the talent home and keeping it here in Oklahoma, we have a great opportunity at growing this state in every area.
I didn't know that Oklahoma City was actively trying to keep students here, so that was pretty cool.
They are the future of Oklahoma City. I mean, if we're going to create jobs and entrepreneur opportunities for business people, we're going to have to create the young and talented workforce to fill those jobs.
With programs like this, be able to interact with each other, build these friendships and these relationships, and see other, young, active, talented people who are interested in being here in the city, makes it more attractive to me to want to stay here myself.
Oklahoma City is an emerging city, and so there is still opportunity for you to make a contribution and make an imprint and make a difference.
Oklahoma City has a huge upside. It's growing, yet it's small, has a tight-knit community. Those are some of the things that people around the whole United States is looking for.
I would say take a look at Oklahoma City before you make any final decisions.
If you're interested in pursuing an idea, this is the place to do it.
I've been in business here for 20 years, and I see it. I see a lot of rapid growth right now. I see a lot of opportunity.
And it's also a city that's going to fundamentally change in the next 10 years and become one of the top cosmopolitan areas in the United States.
I really like going to the different events like the Arts Festival.
I really like to run around Lake Hefner. I like to dance every now and then, so I go to some of the clubs out.
Just going out in Bricktown and having a bunch of fun with my friends. One of my favorite things to do is going to the Thunder games.
I really enjoy and am proud to have the Thunder as part of the city.
Go watch the Thunders.
I love Oklahoma City.